So before the airing of Eden Zero, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about a few things of mainly what I expect from this series, how so far it's being perceived, and a bunch of other things, honestly, where with Hiro Mashima right now, with this series, there is 3 projects going on right now, but not including the final series of the anime right now, where this series is coming out, and it's coming out on the 27th of June, where we've already got some screenshots of it, we've had some other stuff beforehand, we've had this going down. It's going to be, like, already the fact that it has got a lot of interest already from the start, where it was revealed as well by Yonko Productions that this is going to be simul-published in 5 different languages already from the start when this comes out in Shonen Magazine's 30th issue. We know exactly that it is going to be a weekly series, so he is going to be continuing this since he's been doing stuff like Rave Master, Fairy Tail, and a bunch of his other series where he was releasing them as well. If anything with, like, my thing and all that, and I think a lot of people, how they discuss, and I touched a little bit on kind of the announcement trailer for this, is that I am a little disappointed by the character design. It's nothing too crazy, it's nothing too flat, and a lot of people are like, this is just a recoloring of Natsu with Gray's hair. Like, this is how a lot of people are describing this character as Natsu and Gray's love child. He had a little bit of an affair, he went off a little bit, where he, like, cheated on, like, good old Lucy for a little bit, and kind of, and also where, like, the design gives me a little hint that this is going to be more of a modern series and all that. Like, I'm at least, like, from what we know of it so far, is like, maybe this might be something more on time, maybe he might do another magical series. I mean, personally, where I stand with that, like, as I mentioned a tiny bit in the other video, where it's like, to be fair, they didn't end Fairy Tail, like, till, like, I'd like to say, what, 6 maybe 9 months ago, and since then, like, he's been doing other stuff, and posting stuff, and redrawing other Fairy Tail content, so I think a lot of people were kind of expecting, like, man, is it going to be a drastic overhaul, and I'm here, like, going on there, it's like, the art style is not what I'm concerned about. Like, honestly, like, there's nothing really wrong with his art style apart from, yeah, he fucking makes it too ecchi, but that's more to do with the author itself that is writing than it is to do with on there. Plus, I feel like if we're gonna address art styles, we will address how other authors have been doing it the same over the years. Let's have a look at fucking Eiichiro Oda, who is known for his creativity, yeah, but every single woman that he has down on his list is either Robin or Nami, or they're the same ugly motherfuckers that they always add in. You can have the 3 types of Oda women, where it's like, you're Robin, you're Nami, or you're just gonna be the fat ugly bitch, like, on there. Like, there's never one that just looks like a normal fucking human being. They have to have big asses, big tits, and just an hourglass figure. Like, same thing, Bleach designs got honestly very repetitive around about the end, like, on there. Like, it's like authors reuse designs because it's their art style. I think people were kind of expecting suddenly Mashima to come out looking like fucking Miura or something like that, where it's this completely different art style. And overall, like, it's fine. And, like, to be fair, like, I've got all of his material, like, up, like, on here as well. It's like, you look at, like, the design wise on there, it's like, I mean, I count Zero into this kind of on there, but it's like, you know, you look at Monster Soul and it's Natsu with a fucking hoodie, you look at Raid Master for, like, I know it's still say Haru is quite different, mind you, that's from like 10 years ago on there, and the art style can change, but yeah, no, overall I think I'm completely, I'm fine with the art style. I just don't think it's been long enough for his writing. That's the only thing where I feel like it's degraded since, like, then, and if anything, as I'd mentioned at the end of Fairy Tail, I really hope for his new works he kind of takes a little bit from his criticisms of, like, the last time, because, like, that's the most, honestly, bummer thing about, like, finishing it off is, like, man, has even this time, it's been such a short amount of time on there, and he clearly, like, obviously with, like, he has a lot of passion from, like, all his fans and all that, he's been going to meetings, and they're like, yeah, you probably fucking love it, nothing's wrong at all, and it's like, I'd rather be the fan that's realistic about his kind of things, where it's like, yeah, I love the series, I mean, for fuck's sake, you can see behind me, I have every single Fairy Tail volume, like, I own practically everything that's come out for it, like, including all of the spin-off stuff on there, and it's like, but there's issues with it. There is issues with all of the stuff that he's ever done, like, and I still enjoy it, and I still reading it, it still gives me forms of entertainment and, you know, entertainment from it. Like, I enjoy that stuff, but I want it to be improved. I want him to strive to be something a little bit better, and I hope it's this case, because I've literally seen like this happen with the Kimi no Iramashi guy, who's getting another manga as well that's coming out, was announced at the same time, and then Fuka was fucking nothing. It was dribble shit for the most part, and I've never heard good things about any of this ending or anything, how it was just rushed and it wasn't great, and now he's doing another series, and I'm like, oh great, that they might just go down this road continuously. And yeah, I just don't want that to really to fucking happen with this series, and it's like, hopefully he learns from Alvarez. We still don't know anything really about the series, apart from that it's going to be an action series. We've got leaked about a character design, which again as well, which you can mention about the girl character as well, was like, it generally looks like an alternative for like Lucy on it. It's got the heart thing and everything, and like the design wise, apart from the hair, it's like, you know, you can go on by that as well. It just depends how the characters act, and if he's literally gonna like do the same thing. I think the worst I've ever seen for like a reused character is the Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple author. His last couple of series, ever since Kenichi's ended, he has used the literal same character. Like, it's a fucking brown hair boy in a fucking school outfit, and it's the same design, but no, this one has a scar over his face, and that's, I was like, I hadn't even fucking read all of Kenichi, and I hadn't even seen his other two series, but I'm going by, like, volume covers of, like, the main character and the main characters, and, like, it's the same fucking kid over and over again. At least fucking Mashima has a Gore-Tex, he has someone different, like Haru, or fucking Natsu, at least differently on there, and it's like, yeah, no, it's just the worry that, also, there hasn't been enough time since then. He's obviously working on a Fairy Tail spin-off. There's some other fucking project we don't know about. And then there's Eden Zero, which is, from what we know, that's a placeholder title, so we don't know if that's going to be the official name of it, but considering that's coming out soon, I wouldn't be surprised if it is that. I mean, keep it short and simple, kind of like how Raid Master, how Fairy Tail was. If it gets too fucking long, then no one's going to give a shit about it, if I feel. Overall, like, I mean, yeah, like, I just know so little about this series, and I won't lie, I am more excited for the Shinobu's Otaku's series, like Orient. I know a chapter of that's out recently, and I really want to read that. I hope they translate that. Please, I need to know. But yeah, no. It's something where I was like, I'm going to read it. I'm obviously going to review it. I'm definitely going to talk about it. And when the first chapter of it drops, I will be honest, and I will be there, and I feel like I'll be very excited when it comes out to read it, and I don't want to be like 100% I'll be I'll be fully without biasing, because obviously I've had such a history with all of his series on there. So, but definitely I want to at least give them a honest review when it comes out, and if it's bad, it's fucking bad. I'm honestly expecting it to be fine to good. I mean, apart from like we've only seen a couple of sketches, a couple of female designs. I think, yeah, honestly, I'm more disappointed that it isn't a female main lead. I think that would have been a lot more different, because we've had the main guy from Monster Soul. We've had obviously Haru from Rave Master. We've had Natsu, and I don't count Mavis at all, even though Zero is technically its own thing, and I don't count any of his real other one-shots on there, but it's like, Star by Satsuki was like the one where like, oh, this actually might be a new series. This might be something he was just petting and trying out, and maybe we might see some of that stuff go into Eden Zero. We don't particularly know. That came out 2015, I'd like to say, is when Star by Satsuki one-shot came out. He did that alongside the chapter as well. So, yeah, no, overall, like, this is how I feel really about it. I can't wait, but I will say, if we're talking about new creators come back, a lot of them are coming back this year. Definitely Shinobu Otaka. I want to see what Orient is all about. That has my full attention, and when that chapter drops, you'll definitely know about that. Same thing will be when, literally next month, this chapter is going to be coming out for Eden Zero. So in a month's time, hopefully they'll have it debuting that time as well. I imagine like Crunchyroll with their manga stuff and all that's probably going to be picking it up. I cannot, like, I'm definitely really curious about this, and I hope it's good. I generally hope that it's good, but we'll definitely be talking about it. So that's all from me. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys though next time.